Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Mentor Moteragene of the Ghana Guide School. I welcome every one of you to this meeting, being our first meeting in the school. And this batch is the 7th of December 2017 batch, number 7, Group 3. So I welcome you once again. For those of you in the meeting with me, you're welcome. For those who are viewing, you're welcome. Okay, you've been able to take some tasks since the school began, and you were able to submit a task that requires link submission, and that is a Facebook task. So I'm going to take you through the whole task that require link submission, starting from the preparation day all through to day 7. Okay, now for the preparation day, you have the Facebook task. Now the Facebook task requires you promoting Facebook accounts that you do not mind promoting on. You can go ahead to promote that so many of you have already done that, which is very good. So many of you have already performed the task and your work has been approved. Now, you are to promote with videos, with write-ups, and with pictures so that your friends can know more about because while searching through your work and going through your Facebook pages, I've come across some contacts, that is some of your contacts, asking what is. Sometimes some of you do not reply to say this is what it's all about. So it's for you to build your own structure. So promote via that Facebook account so that you can have more people join your structure and help build the Ghana community. Now, for you to get your link, you have to sign in to Facebook using a browser. You have to sign into to Facebook using a browser. Then you click on your profile. Now you're going to see a URL displayed on your browser. Copy that URL, then paste it in the completed assignment tab. Now that is the link you have to submit. So I do not expect you to submit the generic Facebook URL, which is www.facebook.com. No. So you have to sign into your Facebook account, having already uploaded your videos, your write-ups, your pictures. Then you click on your profile. You see a URL on your browser. Copy that URL, then paste it in the completed assignments tab. Once I click on the link, it's supposed to take me to your page where I'll be able to see how well is promoted. Another challenge that so many students have, and that has to do with your viewing setting. You know, so many people set their posts and pictures, videos to friends only. So anyone who is not your friend cannot view those things. So for the sake of this school, for these 7 or so days, all you need to do is change your setting to public, so that once I click on your link, it will take me to your page and I'm going to see everything that you have uploaded and see how well you've promoted Okay, so now that's all about the Facebook task. Now for day one task, you have several tasks to be performed, but only one needs your link submission, and that is the SWOT analysis. Now, before I get to the SWOT analysis, let me explain something about the test. Now, you're going to take tests tomorrow, God willing, and you would need to read a write-up. Please read that write-up very well, then attempt the test. If you take your test and you get the full green icon, it means that all the supplied answers are correct. But you took your test and you saw a yellow question mark icon, it means that you missed one or two answers or more. So you have to go back to the test and retake it until you get the full green icon. So that's all you've got to do on the test. Now the test is automated, so I have nothing to do with your test. When you get it correctly, you're going to have a full green icon. Okay, now so let's go to the SWOT analysis. And the word SWOT is an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, and threats. Now you're taking a SWOT analysis of MMM. Now, in your own case, MMM Ghana, that is the MMM Ghana community. Now, for every system that has, there's always a disadvantage. So for a system to have strengths, there will definitely be some weaknesses. Some might be minute, and some might be so large and so obvious. Now, as well, there are also opportunities that every system gives to offer, and there are also threats to every system. Might be whatever the system. Now, so we have the strengths of MMM, the weaknesses of MMM, the opportunities through MMM, and the threats on MMM. Now you are to provide me with several points under these factors. They are there, they are obvious. You have been in the community for some weeks, some months, and you have come in contact with people, you have seen some things that cause you to smile. Those are the strengths. You've seen some things that probably cause you to frown. Those would be the weaknesses and the threats. And the guided school that you are presently attending is an opportunity given to the participants in the community. So let's write out our points. Just give us several points. That's all we need for that. Now, to your document. That is the document you will use for your SWOT analysis. You can make use of Google Sheets, Google Doc, Google Slide. But what you need to do is this. Since you are in a school, you need to write your name. That is the name with which you registered in the school. You provide us the name of the school, which is MMM Ghana Gguiders School. Let us know your batch number, which is 07/12/17, then number 7 in the bracket. Then let us know your group number, which is group 3. This information is very, very essential. So please, let's not omit it. Your name is needed, the school name, the batch number, and the group number. Then you give us your response to the SWOT analysis. Let us have your points. Let each factor be well written out. then the points should be written under each factor. Then what you need to do now is to share your doc to make it viewable so that whoever comes across your link will be able to see what you have done. Now, if you're making use of a mobile device, an Android device, while you are on your doc or your sheet or your slide, you're going to see a human icon on the top of your doc. Click on it, then you see some information like share with. Click on share with, then you see viewable. Click on viewable. So once anyone comes across the link, the person will be able to see your work. Now, the next thing for you to do is your link. Get your link, you have to go to the three dots on your doc or on your slide, whichever. Click on the three dots. Then you're going to see share/export. Click on share/export. Then you see copy link. Copy that link. Then you paste that link in the completed assignment tab. I'm going to take it again. Now, for you to share your doc, if you're making use of an Android device, while your doc is open, you're through with the work on it. Now you're going to see three icons. The first one is a human icon. The second is a message icon. Then the third is the three dots. Now click on the human icon. You're going to see several info. Who has access? Click on that chain icon or link icon, whichever you choose to call it. Then when you click on it, you're going to see link sharing on. Click on that arrow facing down. Click on the arrow. You're going to see anyone with the link can view, that is, can edit, can comment, can view, or no access. For the sake of your assignment here, you have to click on can view, such that anyone who has your link will be able to view what you have done. Okay, that's all about that. Once you've shared, then you go to the three dots, click on that, click on share and export, then click on copy link, then paste that link in the place provided. That is the completed assignment tab. So I'm going to take the SWOT analysis once again. Let your name be on your document, the name of the school, which is Ghana Gguiders School, the name of your
Let your name
batch,
be on your
that is your batch,
the name of the school,
the batch number. So you're coming in, please remember to mute your mic. Okay, yeah, let's go on. So your name should be on your document. The name of the school, which is Ghana Gguiders School. Batch number, which is 07/12/17. Then 7 in a bracket.
Batch number.
Sorry, Saka, I need you to mute your mic.
12.
It is interfering with our meeting.
Sorry, Saka, I need you to mute your mic.
Okay, sorry about that. So we need your name, you need the name of the school, the batch number, which is 07/12/17 and then 7 in a bracket. Then your group number is group 3. Please let this info be on your doc. Then you give us the points you have under each of the factors. Under strengths, let's have your points. Under weaknesses, let's have your points. Under opportunities, let's have your points. Then under threats, let's also have your points. And after which you share your work, make it viewable. Because if it's not viewable, I will not be able to see what you have done. Hence, I will not be able to make any correction. Neither will I be able to approve your work. Then after which you get your link, then paste in the completed assignment tab. That's all. Then now let's move to day 2. Oh, really? Sorry. I missed something here. For your day 1, you do not have any link submission. I just missed that. Sorry. You do not have any link submission. You only have tests to take. You have other tasks to take, read some write-ups, watch some videos. Now for day 2, that's when you have the SWOT analysis. Just a moment. Sorry, now for the day 2, that is when you have the SWOT analysis. You have other tasks to take. You have tests to take. Now, please let's try to prepare ourselves for that. Then for day 3, you have several tasks to take in the school. These tasks have to do with YouTube. Everything associated with the day 3 task has to do with YouTube. Now, if you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. For those of you who have been writing, making videos of happiness in the MMM community, you will not be novices in this area. You have created your YouTube channel and you should have been using it over time. But for the sake of those who do not know how to create a YouTube channel or do not know how to locate their YouTube channel, this is what you're going to do. Open a browser, type the YouTube link, www.youtube.com. Then you're going to see where you are to sign in. Sign in with your Gmail account. Sign in with your Gmail account. Then you're going to see several stuffs on YouTube. Then you would have to click on your profile because YouTube keeps updating, which is very good. Formerly, you would just click on the left side of your screen. You're going to see channel, click on it. But now you have to click on your profile. Then you see several features like channel and other things. Now you have to click on channel. When you click on channel, you have to observe the URL on your browser. You're going to see www.youtube.com/channel, then /UC with some alphanumeric codes. Now that is your YouTube channel link. That's your YouTube channel link. Now that is what I expect you people to submit. So let me take it again. For you to get your YouTube channel link and also get to your YouTube channel, open the YouTube using the browser, then sign in with your Gmail account. Now, for you to get to your channel, you have to click on your profile. That is for the recent YouTube interface. You have to click on your profile. Then you're going to see several features of YouTube. Click on channel. Now, while you're in your channel, look at the URL.
You see several
You're going to see
features of
www.youtube.com/channel/UC with some alphanumeric codes. Now copy that, then paste it in the completed assignment tab. Now that's just step one. You have to go ahead now to upload videos to your YouTube channel. Now these videos must be MMM related videos. Now I'll need to explain this. The task you have to perform in this school, they're all geared towards you promoting MMM. So if you're asked to submit a Facebook account, it means you have to promote MMM through that Facebook account. If you're asked to submit the link to your YouTube channel, it means that that YouTube channel should bear things, should contain videos that promote MMM. So do not submit a blank YouTube channel or a blank Facebook account. So back to your YouTube channel, you're going to, for those using mobile devices, you should have a YouTube app on your device already installed. If it's not updated, you have to update it. Now you will click on, there are several stuff you're going to see on your app. So you're going to click on my videos. Then you see an icon, like a camera icon. Now when you click on that camera icon, it will redirect you to your gallery. You already should have videos that promote MMM in your gallery. So if you do not have any video, you have to download videos from the internet, whether from YouTube or from Google. You get some videos already on your device. Then when you click on that camera icon, as soon as it takes you to your gallery, you pick the first video you want to upload, give it a name. Video is made public, because sometimes we have people putting their videos on private mode. Now once it's on private mode, I will not be able to watch that video. Now put it on public viewing, then upload it. It will take about a few minutes, from about 2, 3, 4 to 10 minutes, depending on the size of the video. Now, once you're done with one, take the same step, click on that icon. It will take it to your gallery, select another video, upload it to your channel. If you're making use of a PC, it takes the same step. Just go to your channel, then you're going to see where you can upload videos. Then click on it, then you'll be able to upload your videos to your channel. Now, if videos are not on your channel and you've submitted your channel link, please kindly know that your work will not be approved until you upload videos to your channel. Now to the next task that requires link submission. This is what you've got to do. You've already uploaded videos to your channel. Now you do not have to submit your YouTube channel link again. All you need to do is to copy the links to, oh my, all you need to do is to copy the links to those videos while in your channel. So this is how it's going to work. While you are in your channel, open those videos one after the other and copy their new links. Then paste them one after the other in the completed assignment tab. Now, when I get to your work and I click on those links, they should take me to your videos, and it should show that those videos are from your channel. Now, please take note, your channel should bear your name. So just like I have Samuel Kojo here, your channel should bear Samuel Kojo. I wouldn't expect to see something like a random name, you know. Let it bear your name, so I will know that this channel belongs to this particular student. Okay, now, so that takes us to, excuse me, the third task that requires link submission, which is the screen recorder test. Now, you are supposed to install a screen recorder on your device and download a screen recorder software on your PC. Now, I've mentioned some apps you have to download, and they are in the requirement doc. Now, for Android users, I normally suggest to students to install DU screen recorder or Mobizen, because in your task, sorry, just a moment. Please, if you were disconnected and you were able to come back into the meeting, please remember to mute your mic. Thank you very much. So for the screen recorder, the Android users here, you can install DU screen recorder or Mobizen. Now, the reason I tell students to install either of these is because for your task, you need to display both your screen and your face. And these apps allow it. They give you that option. Now, if you're making use of both Movizen or you're making use of DU screen recorder, for you to be able to see yourself while you're making the presentation, you have to go to the setting, then click on Enable Camera. As soon as you do that, you're going to see a small window that will display your face. Now, please take note here. That window that displays your face should be very clear. Just as we have, I think that should be Samuel. Yeah, Samuel's face can be clearly seen because he's in a well-lit room. So that's how we want it to be. But if your face cannot be seen and it's dark, whom do I have here? Sorry, I'm mentioning names. Okay, the Samuel I called first, whose face I can see, is Samuel Kojo. But the Samuel whose face I cannot see is Samuel Oduro. So which means that if Samuel Oduro makes a video, excuse me, he is now, I will not approve his task. But if Samuel Kojo makes a video, just as it is now, this task because I can see his face clearly. So when you want to make your video, it should be in a well-lit room or outdoors. Okay, now, so what you need to do for your your screen recorder app is this. Open the screen recorder app. Now you should have something you want to tell us about. That test is just a test to help you know how to make use of the app in preparation for the next task, which is the ideological task. So all you need to do under the screen recorder test is to open your recorder, display a screen. You probably might have signed into your PO. Then you open your recorder app, enable camera. Now remember, it has to be in a well-lit room or outdoors in the morning, not at night. Then you introduce yourself. Now, courtesy demands that when you are making a video and you're talking to someone, probably for the first time, you should introduce yourself. So let us know your name. Let us know why you're making the video, which is for Ghana Gguiders School. Then tell us your batch number and your group number. Then you could just tell us something about the PO. You could say, okay, this is how the interface of a participant's PO looks like. And you end the video, end the recording, I mean. Then upload your video now to your channel. So you have to upload the video to your channel. Then copy the link. Then paste it in the completed assignment tab. For the last task under day 3, which is the ideology video task, you will need to make a PowerPoint work or a Google slide work. Now what you need to do is this. For the first page or first slide, whichever way we call it, you should have your name displayed, Ghana Gguiders School, 07/12/17, then 7 in the bracket, then group 3. That should be displayed on your first page. Then for the next page and the subsequent pages or slides, you should have what you want to talk about. Now for the next slide after your first slide, you should have your agenda. You want to talk about the ideology of You want to talk about how works. You want to talk about the rules that govern the participants in the community. And you also want to talk about the benefits. Now, once you're through with your agenda, the next slide should have the ideology of You can get this from the website. That is the official website. Now get the ideology, write as much as you can write under the ideology of Then when you're through with that, go to the next available slide, write on how it works. It could take more than 2 slides. When you're through with that, you go to the rules, participants in the community, write out all the rules. Then when you're through with that, you can proceed to the benefits. Now, you're doing this to help people who are going to watch your video. They might not know about So when you're making this work, ensure it's clear. Use a very good design. Then the font should be large enough such that anyone can see what you have written them. Now, when you're through with that, you start your screen recorder app or screen recorder software. Now, I omitted this information, which is very important. For PC users, you can download Screencast-O-Matic Screencast-O-Matic. Download it and install it on your system, such that when you click on it now, you're going to see several icons or options. You have the one of being displayed alone. You have the one of your face being displayed alone. Now, mind you, your PC should have a webcam. That's the only time we can see your face. PC should have a webcam. Now, the third option is for both your screen and your face. It's for both your screen and your face, and that should be the option you should click. So now let's go to through with your, oh my. Now you're through with your work. You want to present. Screen recorder app or software. Ensure your PowerPoint or Google slide work has been put to presentation mode and taken to the first page. Then you start your recorder app. Introduce yourself, based on what you have on your first page. Then, speak confidently and give us your presentation. When you're through with it, the recording, then play it to see if you can hear, firstly, to see if you can see yourself. Then try to listen if your voice is audible enough. If it's not audible enough, you'll have to remake the video. It's audible enough and your face can be clearly seen, then you can go ahead to upload your video. Now, please make your video, set it to public viewing. Set it to public viewing. Please do not make it private. Because if it's private, whoever clicks on that link will not be able to see your video. Now that's all for day 3. So that takes us to day 4. For day 4, you have several tasks, but you require 2 tasks for link submission. The first is the female Facebook account. Then the second is the offline promotion plan. Now, for the female Facebook account, the ladies in the house do not have to create another Facebook account. You're female. So you just have to submit the same link you submitted the first time under the preparation day task. Then now for the men in the house, if it's against your personal beliefs or principles or against your religious beliefs to create a female version of a social media platform, please do not create. If it's against, I'm going to repeat that because I'm very sure I'm still going to see some comments that I'm a man, I cannot create a female account. So that's why I'm explaining this now. For the men, if it's against your beliefs, whether personal or religious, please do not create a female account. Just make use of your male account you already submitted under the preparation day. Submit it. What we are after is you promoting MMM. So submit your male account if it's against your religious beliefs. I hope I got that clear. I hope I passed that information across. Okay, now, so let's go to the offline promotion plan. It's like a proposal. You will be given an abstract $1,000. Now, you know what $1,000 is to Ghana cedis. So you have to give us your exchange rates. a current exchange rate. So just like we did under the SWOT analysis, you have to do the same thing under your offline promotion plan, which is to write your name, the school name, the batch number, and the group number. You have to put those information. It should be clear, it should be well written out. Then you give us the name of the hall that you intend to use for your offline promotion plan, which we expect to be a seminar. Tell us the number of people you are expecting. Tell us the demography. The least age for participation in MMM is 18 years. So we do not expect you to say you are expecting people in their primary school, you know. Then you should give us a date that you intend to have your promotion. The date should definitely be after this time. So I wouldn't expect anyone to submit his or her work. And I'm going to see your expected date for your seminar to be September 2017. It's not possible. So you'd give us the date, the time, then the agenda. Let's know what you want to discuss with the people. Then you're going to give us an expenditure table. It's going to have 3 columns. The first column should be the name of the items on which you spent your money on. Then the second column should be for the US dollars. That is the value used on those items. Then the third column should be for Ghana cedis, the equivalent value of the US dollars in Ghana cedis. Then you sum up your expenditure for both USD and Ghana cedis. Now ensure that your exchange rate and your total value tally. Sometimes you see a student who made use of 4.15 Ghana cedis to a dollar. And then when the person is summing up everything, you will see 2,000 something under $1,000. So it means that the person did some doctoring somewhere. So please ensure that your exchange rate and your total figure tally. Ensure that they tally. Now, just the same way you made your doc viewable under the SWOT analysis, take the same step to make your sheets or doc or slide viewable under the offline promotion plan. Now, just the same way you copied your link under the SWOT analysis, copy your link under the offline promotion plan as well. Now, once we are through with that, I'll just copy your link and paste it in the completed assignment tab. Now to the main item in the school, the main item, the most important aspect in the school. If you've performed every other task and you miss this, you're going nowhere. It's not to put fear in you, no, not at all. That's the business game task. Now, under day 5, as soon as you log into your account in the school, you'll be redirected to a cycle. Now, this cycle is just like the normal group. It's going to have its own chat room, just as we have in the general chat room. Now, this is how you're going to get into your cycle. It's on a first come, first served basis. Now, I've also noticed that students who are in Circle 1, Circle 2, Circle 3 tend to be very serious because those circles normally have the very serious ones in the school because they want to get in, finish their task, and become guiders in record time. Now, when you click on days 5 and 6, it will take you to a page for you to click on Start the Games. After clicking on Start the Games, it will take you to another page where you'll be asked to click on Join a Cycle. When you click on Join a Cycle, it will take you to a chat room, just like you have in the general chat room. The room is going to house about 9 of you, 9 students in a cycle. Now, when you get there, you're going to start to discuss with other people there. Now, when you get there, just say hi. If you're the first person to get there, don't feel home alone. Others are going to join you. Others are going to join you. Now, before then, I'm going to share the business game task with you. It's in a document, so I'm going to share it with you sometime on that day 3 so that you can start to work on it as individuals. So by the time you get into your cycle, you will already have your individual solutions. Then you'll be able to come together. You can be able to come together to tackle the task, bring your solutions. Then you all will agree on one of the solutions or pick the points from each of your work to create your own common solution, Now you have to work together in your cycle. Whoever doesn't work with you will not graduate with you. That person will not graduate with you. Now you have to work together. No person is less to another. Nobody is superior to another. No one is inferior to another. You are a team and you have to work as one. When anyone suggests something, you all have to look at it to see if it's acceptable. If it is, you all add it to your documents. It's to help you build your team. Now you have to provide your work in a Google Doc or a Google Sheet. Now, when you're done with this, please take note, only the names of those who contributed to the business game tax solution should be on that work. So if you do not want to join your colleagues to tackle the business game task, your name will not be on the doc. And once your name is not on the doc, it means you cannot become a guider. In the MMM community, there's need for fusion. There's need for cooperation. There's need for positive brainstorming. If you do not learn that in your guider school, when you become a guider, you want to act independent. You want to probably take some decisions that will not augur well with your downlines. So you have to know how to work with people. Now, once that is done, you're through with everything. That very 5th day, I will expect some cycles to be ready to present. Now, the presentation will be through your cycles chat room. There will be nothing like a general meeting on the 5th day. So please take note. From the 5th day, every presentation will be from the cycles, from their chat rooms. So once any cycle is ready, it does not follow any chronological pattern. So if cycle 3 is the first to be ready, I'm going to attend to cycle 3. Cycle 5 works very fast and they're ready to present, I'm going to attend to cycle 5. If cycle 1 works very fast and they're ready to present, I'm going to attend to them. So whoever is ready will be attended to first. Okay, now, so that's all about the business game task. Okay, I didn't mention what it's all about. Now, the business game is all about sending a team to a country to establish MMM in that country and to also ensure that MMM continues to exist in that country. Now, what you have done so far in this school is to prepare you for something like that. You have your Facebook account created. In a few days' time, you're going to have your YouTube channel created. Now, all these are platforms through which MMM can be promoted for people to know about MMM. Then you have SWOT analysis from Monday, because Sunday is school-free day. So from on Monday now, you're going to be on your day 2, where you'll be expected to do your SWOT analysis. Now, the SWOT analysis, it's not about promoting MMM, so to say. It's all about sustaining MMM. Because when you carry out your SWOT analysis, it's to help you have a check on the system to see if it's healthy enough, if it's on the right path, then if the strengths and opportunities are way more than the weaknesses and the threats, you know that you're on the right path. But when the weaknesses and the threats are more than the strengths and the opportunities, it means that the system needs work. Because if nothing is done, the system is going to crumble. So the SWOT analysis is all about sustainability. Now, with this skill and knowledge, you can ensure that MMM is established and it continues to exist in that community. Now, the offline promotion plan is a platform to prepare you for seminars that will be taken, that organized for people in that country. Create awareness to, get them well informed, and also find a way to get them registered community, into the community. Then also, while you're planning for your in the country, be thinking about reaching out to orphanage homes, carrying out some charity works. These are things that to make people know that MMM truly pays. Okay, now, so that's all about the business game task. Remember, you have to work together. Remember, you have to bring your own solution. Remember, this is positive brainstorming. So you have to work together as a team. No one is an island. You all have to work together. Now, once you're through with your presentation, you can go ahead with your day 7 task. Now, the first task requires the link submission now of your groups or your cycles work. Now, when you have compiled your solution into a document or a sheet, member of that cycle should submit the same link, that is the same document, under the day 7 task, that is the first task under day 7. Now, once I click on that link, it should take me to the same doc. So let's assume 5 people here are in the same cycle. When I click on one person's link, it should take me to the document. I click on another person's link, it should take me to the same document. I click on the third person's link, it should take me to the same document. the same document. Now your cycle leader will send me your document so that I'll have a copy of it. Then in every cycle, you should have a presenter, you should have an assistant presenter, you should have a group leader or cycle leader, then you should have a secretary. The work of the secretary is to compile your solutions to create one common solution. I hope that's been taken. Now, to the final task in the school, at this particular junction, you're going to breathe a sigh of relief that you're already through with the school. And that's the feedback video. Now, for the feedback video, it's not going to be a presentation. It will be just all about you. So your camera should be focused on you alone. That is, you should take the full screen, just like we have Samuel Kojo here and Andolfo, just as we have you showing on your screen. That's how your feedback video should be. So you will mention your name, courtesy demands that. Then mention the name of the school, the batch number, the group number, now the cycle number. Since at this time you're already through with your business game presentation. Now, once you mention all this, you can now proceed to telling us about your experience in the school. Then you also tell us what you intend to use the knowledge gained to do in the community, how you intend to use it to build the Ghana community. And when you're through with it, you will upload your video to your channel, then copy your link, submit it under the completed assignment tab, then we are done. Now, once all your tasks have been marked in the school, that is, you have green icons throughout, you can proceed to get your certificate. You can download the certificate. Without downloading your certificate, you cannot unlock your upgrade. I cannot issue your certificate to you. It's automated. As soon as all your tasks are approved, you can go ahead to download your certificate. Now you have to take note of this. While you're performing the task in this school, please profile, see if your PO email address is correctly entered. You know, when you were registering, you were probably rushing to, to get things done. So you have to go to your profile, check if your PO email address is correct. If it's not correct, and all your tasks have been marked and approved, able to get to, and even after you've gotten your certificates, you'll not be able to get your upgrade. So you have to confirm that your PO email address is correct. You can contact me via the Skype group or the school's chat room email address. Okay, so that's all about the school. I'm very sure that this meeting has covered everything you need to do in this school as far as link submission is concerned. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being part of today's meeting. I appreciate you all. Trusting God that our remaining days in the school will be going to learn from ourselves. We're going to have a very good time together. So we're going to meet same time Monday. Remember, Sundays are school-free day. So we're not going to have any meeting whatsoever. So our next meeting is going to be on Monday, God willing, by 8 p.m. Ghana time. So thank you once again, everyone. Maybe in our next meeting, I'm going to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself to every other person in the that you can know yourselves better. So thank you once again, everyone. Do have a good night rest.